All right, boys, we got something really nice inside here. However, when I open a package, it really does smell kind of weird. This just came from China, and we're gonna open it up and see what's inside. All right, let's see what it looks like. Here it is, the Airbus fmcu or CDMU. It looks pretty nice. It's actually a lot bigger and wider than I thought. All right, let's see what else is in here. A couple of mounts. We got some springs, some screws, a little screwdriver. Little China screwdriver. All right, let's see what this thing looks like. Ooh, it's very beautiful looking. It does have a good... It's not bad looking. I do like the feeling of it. I'm looking forward to get the 737 now. This is gonna be nice. I can't wait to do a flight with this. Let's hook it up and see how it flies. This is all the stuff that comes with it. So, pretty cool. All right, so we have a lot going on in here to mount this thing. I have to take the pad off. We decided not to screw it into the desk, but to use these stickies on the bottom to use it. So, working on it. All right, so we got it hooked up, and I have my background running for the computer here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and press yes, and we'll open up 2020 for now, and we'll use the version 2 any built aircraft to see if it works. But it sounds amazing. All right, so I made a quick flight plan. I'm gonna see if this actually works. I'm just waiting for it to pop up. So let's just finish this up real quick. We'll do inbox here. And Navigraph chart should give us some stuff here. R10, and it's gonna populate that. So these are the arrivals, and we'll put them into the fmcu and see if that actually works. All right, right now it is not working until I hit available power, battery. So that came to life, and now we are waiting for our unit here. So over here it looks like it's working, but let me see why it's not working here. All right, so I finally got it working. It only works with certain ones. I'm actually surprised. I'm gonna try this out, but supposedly it actually works with the 737-800 as well for PMGD. This is the Phoenix A320 right now. We're do a flight request for the flight plan. Let's see what happens here. And look at that, just like that, it actually does work. So let's put cost 23. And cruising altitude was, so it wants us to cruise at 22,000 feet here. So 22 000 22,000 feet, and our flight number is GINEO. Look at that, working pretty good. Let's check our IRS. That seems to be working good. Let's go flight plan. We need our V speeds, but we can do that in a minute. Go to init page. There's our information. Flight plan. We go to departure. Let's show departure. And we're going from So here it says 10 right. So 10 right to flex 2B. It's actually really nice lighting. You can't tell because of all the lettering, but let me see if I can get it a little bit closer here. Really nicely done. So let me finish this flight plan here. We're gonna do wait for that, and I think that's good, and we can insert, and there's our flight plan. Pretty cool. And we go there, arrival, and we can pick our arrival too, which is going to be 35 R to a Robbins 2. I don't see the transition here. Oh, there it is. And that is another. Oh, right there. Insert. There's our flight plan in. That is really cool. Really nice. I have it hanging off a little bit, and I move these over. It's actually a little bit wider than I thought. Really pretty wide here, just in case you're wondering. But very, very nice. You know, you can do on temperature, let's say 51. Flaps 1. Temp flex 51. I like pressing the buttons, man. 40. V speed. I'm just making up the numbers for the V speeds right now, but just to give you an idea, IRS is in wins we can do. Calculate request. Win should pop up now. There we go. Cool. Very, very nice. I love it. So now we have our Winwing FMCU and our panel. Working really good. Good updates. So far, I like it. I'm going to check it with the 737-800 now and see what that's like, because nobody really talks about that. Alright, so I did the same exact flight plan using the 737-800 here from PMGD. So let's see if we can get this thing to work for that, and we have it hooked up here. So let's see. They have just had an update for that too, so supposedly it works for that, which I was surprised to know. To be honest, I didn't think it even worked for that, so quite interesting. Let's see if it actually does work. So here we go. It's loading up now, and we're gonna see if it does work. So this is the PMGD 800, and as you can see, it's not working for that. So it definitely does not work for that. Maybe you have to buy a separate one for the 737. I probably misunderstood what they were talking about, but this is the Airbus one. It does work for the Airbus one, but it does not work for this one. Just keep that in mind. I'm loading up one other flight with the A350. This does work with the A350 now since the update, so I'm kind of curious to see if this will work with it. So we're going to load in, and we're going to try to see if this will work with our flight management system. But I actually never did a flight with this aircraft yet. It has a newer technology for the flight management system. It doesn't have this one like the A320 does. So I'm kind of curious to see. Now you see this turned off. We're going to load in and actually try this one. This is the freeware fly-by wire here, A380. So let's go ahead and click that. And as you can see, the flight management system's off, and it's also off here. So we'll go up to the electrical panel. I don't know where the heck that is actually. I'm gonna have to find it. Let me see. Okay, so for the FMCU is a little bit newer technology. By the way, the A350 is probably going to be a close simulating to the A350 when it does come out with the flight management system. Now this is an older style, so it's probably not compatible. It doesn't look like it's going to work. But the autopilot panel does work now with Winwing. So you see, I just did altitude 500, 200, or 2000, and you can do heading 5, and do this 106, 107, 108. So it is working for that, which is nice. But maybe they'll update it and let it work for this eventually. I guess we'll have to find out in the future. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Definitely give this a try. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.